in the day, like launch angles, velocity
Contact
off the bat.
speed.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, exit speed. They threw
Yeah.
it at 100. It went out at 108.
yeah.
Can you imagine a baseball coming at you at 100 miles an hour? I mean, it's like the last you see it is like halfway there, and then it's in the catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
You just have to assume it's coming to the right place.
Yep.
Oh, sometimes when they swing, you go, boy, you missed that by about 10 inches.
Yeah.
You swing over it or under it.
My favorite pitch so far is, you seen the guy from the banana ball
Uh-huh.
that he fakes the pitch and then it comes back over the top of his head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a trick play.
Is it
Those
illegal?
guys are...
And that's a legal pitch?
Yeah. Yeah, he fakes like a pitch and then it comes back over the top of his head. And the guy's like standing there like, what? And it comes right in the mitt. Yeah, they're going to be in Eugene. Banana ball is going to be in Autzen Stadium.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, my son, who was it? Joe Brett has tickets to that. He went into the lottery. Yeah, it's sold out, Autzen Stadium. Come on out and line up. Number 3, Avalonia Debdal. Number 4, Haley Janser. Number 5, Audrey Sanchez. Number 7, Harlow Cox. Number 8, Cadence Morales. Number 9, Brooklyn Kuykendall. Number 10, Mia Avalos Reyes. Number 11, Jaden Humphreys. Number 12, Jordan Humphreys. Number 13, McKenna Bassett. Number 14, Madison Montejano. Number 20, Sabian Provo. Your Grants Pass Lady Cavers. Now for the home team, South Medford Panthers under Miranda Gillespie and assistant coach Luis Lerma. Number 1, Riley Kieser. Number 2, Luna Burns. Number 3, Taylor Shack. Number 4, Mia Durst. Number 5, Ava Picard. Number 6, Addison Kaufman. Number 7, Ashley Cooper. Number 8, Maya Ramirez. Number 10, Riley Johnson. Number 11, Adele Gunter. Number 12, Danica Osvik. Number 13, Kylie Bear. Number 14, Olivia Salas. Number 16, Hazley Gray. And number 22, Aaliyah Gomez, your South Medford Panthers. Everybody.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've just met the teams for Grants Pass and South Medford. We welcome you to our live stream here on Table Rock Sports. Jim McCoy along with Dan Hartwell on the camera. Teams getting lined up, getting ready for the playing of the national anthem. And we're pleased to be here. Game 1 of a doubleheader, and we'll be back in just 2 minutes.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
All right, let's have a couple games.
Welcome back. We're just moments away from first pitch. The Panthers and the Cavers squaring off for the second time this week. On Tuesday, we were able to catch a little bit of these two teams in action, and South Medford ended up taking the 9-3 victory. So the standings coming into the contest, the double dip today. South Medford, North Medford tied atop the conference with identical 5-1 records. North 11-2 overall. South Medford, a younger team, making a run of late. Have squared their record up at 6-6. So immediately following them in the standings, you have Roseburg in third place at 4-2. Sheldon is 4-4. Grants Pass at 3-4. Then Willamette and South Eugene bringing up the rear. Grants Pass, a younger team this year, but they have demonstrated an ability to compete with just about anybody. The lone loss for the Black Tornado has come at the expense of Grants Pass, a matchup they played back on the 7th of April. Grants Pass ended up taking a 7-1 decision. So this is one of these matchups where I don't know that you necessarily say that anybody has a decided edge in the ball game. Both pitchers very strong, and both teams, a lot of it just is going to depend on on their hitting. Ashlyn Cooper for South Medford. We've seen a good deal of her lately, and she has been really dialed in. I think one of the big keys to victory for both squads is just making sure that they avoid giving away extra outs. In the case of the Cavers, their downfall in their loss to South Medford this week came due to 5 miscues out in the field, and but both squads, Kuykendall solid in the circle for Grants Pass. I recall only about 2 or 3 walks in the game, and you expect that probably in any average game. Cooper, meanwhile, has really kept the walks to a minimum for herself, and I think that has played a valuable part in South Medford's success so far on the season.
Panthers take the field.
Taking a look at the batting order for the Cavers, leading off and pitching will be Brooklyn Kuykendall. She'll be followed by the catcher, Cadence Morales. In the 3 spot, Maddie Montejano playing shortstop. In the cleanup spot and playing the hot corner, Harlow Cox. In the 5 spot, the designated player, McKenna Bassett. Following her will be Sabian Provolt playing center field today. Over in left, hitting 8th, will be Jaden Humphreys. And in the 9th spot, playing the keystone position, second base, is Haley Yonser. The designated player playing right field is Audrey Sanchez. Defensively for the Panthers, they'll infield will look as follows. Mia Durst at first base, Addie Kaufman at second, Hazley Gray at third, and Taylor Schock at shortstop. The left fielder, Luna Burns. In center field, Danica Ostvik back in the starting lineup today. And then over in right field, it'll be Riley Keyser. Behind the plate, Adele Gunner. And in the circle, senior right-hander, Ashlyn Cooper. Leading off, her opposite, Kuykendall. Cooper comes to the plate. That pitch high for a ball. Pitch from Cooper. Kuykendall with the early advantage, 2-0. Lefty hitter, Kuykendall also throws left. Go the opposite way, that'll find the hole, base hit. So the leadoff runner aboard for the Cavers.
Coming to the plate, Madison Montejano.
So the Cavers immediately get in the hit column. Now to the plate, Cadence Morales, the catcher. She lays down the bunt. That one fouled back to the screen. Kuykendall, the runner, down at first. A 1 count. Pitch to the plate. Cooper hits the inside corner. And she gets ahead 0-2. That pitch outside as the pitch goes 1-2. Looking at the infield, Gray playing in over at third base. Unlikely we'll see a bunt here with 2 strikes on the hitter. A ball hit in the air, trying to make the play there is Kaufman. Kaufman can't hang on to it. But they do get the lead runner in Kuykendall. So 1 on, 1 out. Cooper will start her out with a strike. Montejano in that 3 spot. One usually reserved for your best all-around hitter on the team. And from what we've seen of Montejano, she can drive the ball and hit the gaps. Ball hit in the air. That one will fall in for a base hit. Keyser picks it up in right field, throws over to second. Second hit of the inning. Morales advances to second. And here's Harlow Cox, the leadoff hitter. So the Cavers with a runner in scoring position, trying to get it going here early against Ashlyn Cooper, who starts out. Harlow Cox with the strike. Cox shows bunt. Play over to first. Launches over to third, but the runners advance. Sacrifice well executed. Montejano down to second. Morales to third. There's 2 gone. McKenna Bassett, right-handed hitter, standing in. She's the designated player today. Cooper gets that one over. Trying to keep the Cavers off the board here in the top of the first. Upstairs, we're level up at 1-1. 2 gone and runners at second and third. Low. Bassett ahead 2-1. Sabian Provolt on deck. Cooper evens up the count at 2-2. Senior looks like she's now sighted in after falling behind early in the inning on her hitters. Here, patience at the plate for Bassett. That'll run the count full at 3-2. First base open. Cooper winds, fires, strike 3. And that will retire the side. For the Cavers, no runs, 2 hits, and 1 Panther error. We'll take a quick timeout, and then we'll be back with the home half of the first inning right after these messages.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Bottom of the first, South Medford. The batting order will go as follows. Danica Ostwick leading off and playing center field, followed in the lineup by the left fielder, Luna Burns. Taylor Schock is the shortstop heading third, and it's Aaliyah Gomez in the cleanup spot. Kuykendall starts out Ostvik with a strike. Then the number 5 hitter will be Ash Cooper. She'll be followed in the order by Adele Gunner, Addie Kaufman, Hazley Gray, and Riley Keyser. Oh, 0-2 count to the senior center fielder. Kuykendall. Upstairs on the pitch. 1-2 the count. Kuykendall pours that one in for a strike. And there's one gone. Yeah. Luna Burns will stand in. Junior left fielder.
At the plate, number 2, Luna Burns.
Burns takes for a ball. Pitch just misses there from Kuykendall as the count goes 2-0. Here, head coach Miranda Gillespie giving encouragement from the third base box. Burns, exercising patience at the plate, works a hitter's count at 3-0. Burns taking all the way on that one, and more often than not in high school you'll see that. You get up at the bigs, maybe you'll see some guys swing on 3-0, but down at these ranks, now Kuykendall, good velocity on that pitch, and she'll run it full at 3-2. Burns, even stance. Fouls it off, stays alive. 3-2 the count with one gone. Taylor Schock, the shortstop, on deck. Payoff pitch. Burns gets a bat on it. Kuykendall throws the pitch. Burns sends it over to the JV baseball diamond, and we keep it right here. Kuykendall winds, fires. Right up the middle, the comebacker, Kuykendall parachutes it over to first, and there's two gone. 1-3 on the play. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Taylor Schock. Schock, right-handed hitter. Open stance. Kuykendall gets that one over. Starts out ahead on the hitter. So Brooklyn dialed in early. That pitch, yeah, up and in on the hands. Go 2-1, trying to induce the hitter to Hit it on the skinny part of the bat. Swing and a miss. Kuykendall with the heater. We got a 2-2 count now with 2 gone. Base is empty. Outside from Kuykendall. And we got a full count at 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Kuykendall strikes out 2 in the inning. It remains a scoreless ball game on your John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back after these messages on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bro digging.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Top of the second for the Cavers, it'll be Sabian Provolt, Jaden Humphreys, and Haley Yonser going to work against Ashlyn Cooper. Outside 1-0. Provolt will foul that one away, 1-1. This the second game of a 3-game set between the two teams this week. South Medford putting 9 on the board in a victory over Grants Pass over at their place on Tuesday. Cooper pours that one right down Broadway as the count goes 1-2. North and South Medford running neck and neck atop the conference standings. Provolt pounds that one foul over in the direction of the South Bedford dugout. Ball hit in the air. Durst and Gunner try to converge on it. One-two count to the leadoff hitter here in the top of the second inning where it's a scoreless game. Low and inside. That'll miss. And the count's full at 3-2. Payoff pitch. Fouled off. That one hit out of play, and hear a little thump there on the street. Full count at 3-2. Cooper comes to the plate. Provolt fouls that one back. Ball hit in the air to left field. Burns goes back on it, And she makes the catch, and there's one gone. Burns having to run back on that one and gets there in time. F7 on the play.
Now batting number 2.
And with one down. We've got Molly Lohman, the hitter, playing first base. Swing and a miss. Lohman playing first base. You got Humphreys on deck. Advantage Cooper here at 1 and 2. Cooper winds, and Lohman will foul that one away. Hanging tough here at 1 and 2. Beautiful day here in Medford. A far cry from the wet stuff we got in Grants Pass last Saturday. Fouled back. Count remains at 1 and 2. Game time temperature 64 degrees. Foul back 1 and 2. Got veteran broadcaster Demi DeSoto over to my right doing the public address today. These are the days where I go, okay, would this be partly cloudy or mostly sunny?
My cup's half full.
Well, I think the optimist on us would say it's mostly sunny.
It's gorgeous.
Just enough cloud to make for a nice Chamber of Commerce picture.
Talk to Denver.
1-2 pitch. Up. Over the plate, and that'll even the count up at 2 and 2. Cooper with some mustard on that one, but she'll miss on the offering, according to the man in blue, and that'll run the count full at 3 and 2. Bases empty with one gone. Inside on the pitch. Cooper issues her first walk of the day to Lohman.
Coming to the plate, number 11, Jaden Humphreys.
Jaden Humphreys, the left fielder, standing in, right-handed hitter. Freshman. She'll lay down the bunt. Nicely played bunt there. It looks like pulled the foot off there, so a sacrifice attempt. Turns into an infield hit. Runner in scoring position now for the Cavers.
Number 4, Haley Yancer.
And that'll bring up Haley Yancer. Playing second base today. So, potential uprising here for Grants Pass. Laid down the bunt. That one's fouled off. Instructions coming down from head coach Donnie Bellum. He's assisted by Kurt Green, Sherry Kuykendall, Dan Meekum, and Delana Aguilar. Pitch fouled back, and that will even things up at 2-2. Lead runner Lohman at second. Humphreys at first. Pitch to the plate. Yonser fouls it away, stays alive. 2-2. Rance pass, making Cooper throw pitches today. String enough of those together, and you have yourself a rally. Meanwhile, Cooper gets that one over, gets the big strikeout there. 2 out in the inning.
At the plate now, number 9, Brooklyn Kuykendall.
So go back to the top of the order. Brooklyn Kuykendall. She singled her first time up. Coach Gillespie will end up calling time. Meeting of the minds in the circle. Meanwhile, Coach Bellum. Little convo with his base runners and hitter. So far in the game, the Cavers with 3 hits. So they're getting runners on. Now it's just a matter of trying to see if they can't bring them around. The meeting breaks up. Humphreys back to first. Lohman to second. Kuykendall goes to work on trying to drive them home. Lefty against righty. Cooper. Misses outside on the pitch. Kuykendall ahead here. Kuykendall, who can really drive it when she gets a hold of it. Ahead here at 2-0. Cooper continuing to pitch away from the hitter Kuykendall. That one's a strike. So 3-1, 2 out, 2 aboard. Cooper catches the corner. That'll run the count full at 3-2. Cooper tried to hit that spot again. Misses on the offering this time. Issues her second walk of the day as Kuykendall
Coming to the plate.
loads them up.
Bases loaded. Number 8, Cadence Morales.
So now you have Lohman at third, Humphreys second, Kuykendall at first, Cadence Morales, who got aboard on an error in the first, standing in. Cooper gets that one over and gets ahead 0-1. And the opportunities we've had to see Cooper over the course of the season, she's not adverse to pitching under pressure, and we've seen her get out of more than a couple of jams over the course of the season. There, Morales keeping the at-bat alive by fouling it off. It's 0-2 with the bases loaded and 2 out here in the top of the second inning. Upstairs on the offering from Cooper, it's 1-2. Pitch away from Cooper, and a nice job there by Gunner keeping it in front of her. Everybody stays put. Deuces wild, 2 on, 2 out. 2-2 the count. Three and 2 to Morales. Payoff pitch. Fouled back. Ball lands just to our right behind us. Morales looking for her pitch here. And Morales draws the walk. That will bring a run home as Lohman scored. And we have a 1-0 ball game.
At the plate, number 14, Madison Montejano.
Montejano, who singled in her first at-bat today, has the bases loaded with 2 gone. Would like to get a little bit of additional separation here. One-0 count to the number 3 hitter in the order for the Cavers. In this inning, Grant's pass, an infield hit, and 3 walks. Now we have a hitters count at 3-0. And there's a walk, base on balls as Montejano goes down to first. That'll bring a run home as Humphrey scores.
Number 7, Harlow Cox.
It's a 2-0 ball game. Four walks in the inning for Cooper. Bases remain loaded with 2 gone. It's a 2-0 ball game. Bouncing ball hit wide of third. Cooper getting ahead of Cox. Cox, a sacrifice in her first at-bat, so officially 0 for 1 on the day. Outside. That'll even things up. McKenna Bassett on deck. Grounder to third. Gray steps on the bag. Unassisted on the putout, and that will retire the side. But for Grant's pass, 2 runs on 1 hit and no Panther errors. We'll go to the bottom of the second. The Cavers lead this one 2-0 on your John L. Scott scoreboard, and we'll be right back in 60 seconds.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Go to the bottom of the second. It'll be Aaliyah Gomez, Ashlyn Cooper, and Adele Gunner.
Aaliyah Gomez.
Cavers putting 2 on the board in the top of the inning, and the Panthers opportunity to try to supply an answer. Kuykendall gets Gomez to swing. It's 0-1 now. Up to the leadoff hitter. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Early on here, Kuykendall working the lefty hitter Gomez inside. Pitch fouled back. Gomez, the designated player today. We'll see her at first base sometimes, and then she can also pitch for the Panthers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 for Kuykendall. That is her 3rd strikeout of the day. That'll bring to the plate pitcher Ashlyn Cooper.
Number 7, Ashlyn Cooper.
She'll go the opposite way. That one's going to drop in for a base hit. Cooper with the first hit of the day for the Panthers.
The runner on first base now batting number 11, Adele Gunther.
Adele Gunner, Cooper's battery mate, will now try to move her along. Looking to get the Panthers in the scoring column. Kuykendall will start her out with a strike. Pitch outside. Morales fakes the backdoor throw to first, but hangs on to it. We've been seeing Cooper edging off there on base. She is a threat to steal. I thought it was too. Pitch fouled off by Gunner. Down to our right. Pitch a ball and a throw over to first. Cooper now with visual proof that she's played today. A little dust on the uniform. Swing and a miss. Kuykendall now 4 strikeouts on the day.
Coming Coming to the plate, number 6, Addie Kaufman.
Addie Kaufman playing second base for South Medford will stand in. Runner on first with 2 gone. Bouncing ball hit down to short. Montejano throw gets away from Lohman. Meanwhile, Cooper motors into third.
With runners on the corner, coming to the plate, number 16, Hazley Gray.
Hazley Gray for South Medford. Going to try to see if she can't get her team on the board. Runners at the corners with 2 out. Kuykendall gets ahead on that all-important first pitch. And now she's ahead 0-2. Had a little bit of momentary breeze blowing in here. Gray will look that in for a ball. 1-2 the count. Being patient here and is able to run it to 2-2.
A lot of 2s on the board.
Deuces are wild. Not only you have 2 runners aboard, we had 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Second inning, 2-0 lead. But here, now the count full at 3-2. Kaufman swings and misses for strikeout number 3 in the inning. So Kuykendall strikes out the side. Now we'll go to the top of the third. John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants pass 2. South Medford yet to score. We'll be right back after these messages on TableRockSports.net.
Combining your home and auto insurance could save you time and money. And who doesn't like that? Want surprisingly great rates on auto, home, and life? Now's the time to call State Farm agent Rory Wold in Medford.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This has been my profession for 30 plus years now. I really love my work. We try to source as many ingredients as we can as local as possible, like local fruits and vegetables. We have a menu like you would find in any nice restaurant. We don't make it until you order it, so everything will be coming out fresh. We do have wonderful desserts here as well. Every day you have 5 or 6 options as far as a fresh dessert go. People are bringing their friends and family and wanting to show off what we have here to offer.
Come take a tour of Twin Creeks and meet our award-winning
McKenna Bassett will lead things off for the Cavers here in the top of the third. Her team leading in the ball game by a score of 2-0. Cooper finds the range on that first pitch and gets ahead 0-1. Inside, it'll be a 1-1 count. Bassett, the designated player, struck out in her first at-bat. This go-around, she's ahead in the count 2-1. Swing and a miss. Took a mighty cut at that one on the offering from Cooper. Inside, we got a full count now at 3-2. Bassett the hitter with Sabian Provolt on deck. Swing and a miss. One down in the inning.
Number 20, Sabian Provolt.
Here's Provolt, the center fielder. Hit a nice long fly ball to left field that was caught by Burns. Cooper had 0-1. Ashland with now 3 strikeouts on the day. Swing and a miss. Advantage Cooper at 0-2. Cavers managed to coax 4 walks out of Cooper today. Now ball hit in the air to left field. A long drive to left field. Hits at the fence. Sabian Provolt goes for extra bases.
With a runner on second base, coming to bat, number 2, Molly Lohman.
Provolt with the extra base knock. She's in scoring position for Molly Lohman. Lohman fouls that off, 0-1. Molly walked and scored last inning, representing the first run of the game for the Cavers. High and away. 1-1 the count with 1 gone. Lohman swings and misses, 1-2. Molly playing first base for Grants Pass. Ball hit in the air to right field. Keyser over there to make the catch. Throw back to second. Runner gets back in time. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 11, Jaden Humphreys.
So Keyser, her first put out of the day. Humphreys hits it. Quick throw down to first. And the ball is dropped. And that'll bring a run home. Provolt comes home to score. And it's a 3-0 ball game.
Coming to the plate, number 4, Haley Yonser.
Haley Yonser stands in. Fouls off the pitch. 0-1 the count with 2 gone. Humphreys the runner at first. She's on for her second time today. Cooper. 0-2 count with 2 gone. Yonser got an infield hit and scored in her first half out of the game. This pitch up high. The runner goes for South Medford for Grants Pass. Humphreys with the steal. Cavers with a runner in scoring position on the steal by Jaden Humphreys. Yonser with Cooper pitching, and that'll catch the outside corner, strike 3. For Grants Pass, they put a run on the board with one base hit and an error by South Medford, and it's a 3-0 Grants Pass lead. We'll be back with the bottom of the third right after this 60-second timeout.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherm's, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherm's Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Back to action in the bottom of the third. Riley Keyser, followed by Danica Ostvick and Luna Burns, the 9, 1, and 2 hitters for the Black Tornado. Strike from Kuykendall. Keyser, her first at-bat of the day. Pitch upstairs. And the pitch from Kuykendall will miss. And the leadoff runner is aboard for the Panthers as they go back to the top of the order, and Danica Ostvick.
Now batting, Danica Ostvick.
Ostvick fouls off the bunt attempt. Center fielder struck out in her first at-bat today. Kuykendall with 5 Ks so far on the afternoon. One count. Ostvick. Open stance. Lays down the bunt just right down the first baseline. Looks like they're going to be a little conference about whether or not Lohman.
Call is safe at first.
And the call is safe at first base. At issue in that discussion there was whether or not Lohman was actually able to make contact with Ostvick, so that'll go down by our accounting as an infield hit. So we have runners at first and second and nobody out. Burns fouls off the bunt attempt. Here we get our scoreboard up to date. 0-1 to the Panther left fielder. A 1 count to the South Medford left fielder. Grounded out. Her first at bat today. She'll lay down the bunt. Scampers down to first. Pitch, and the throw is in time. Sacrifice successful by Burns.
Coming to the plate, number 3, Taylor Schock.
So it is Keyser down to third. Ostvik to second. And here's the number 3 hitter, Taylor Schock. Shortstop. Struck out in their first at-bat. Kuykendall. Evens up the count at 1-1. One and one with one gone, with Burns' sacrifice. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Kuykendall gets ahead of Schock here. Panthers threatening here in the bottom of the third. Outside on the pitch from Brooklyn Kuykendall. Schock at the plate with Gomez on deck. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout there for Kuykendall.
Now batting number 22, Aaliyah Gomez.
By our accounting, Kuykendall with 6 strikeouts on the day. Upstairs on the pitch, 1-0 from Kuykendall. Keyser, the runner at third. Ostvik, the runner at second for South. Kuykendall high on the pitch. 2-0. Gomez got the hitter's count at 3-0. Pitch down low, and that'll load him up.
Stepping to the plate, number 7, Ashlyn Cooper.
So Ashlyn Cooper here with an opportunity to help her own cause. Ducks on the pond with 2 gone. Little Sherwin-Williams job there by Kuykendall. Just catches the corner and gets ahead 0-1. Cooper fouls it off, 0-2.
Right here, kid. Confidence, babe. Nobody better at the plate. Let's go.
0-2 count with 2 gone. Cooper makes contact, fouls it off. And that one ends up donking the bleachers, and update the scoreboard here. It's 0-2 the count. And a ground ball down to second. A little bit of trouble with it. Throw to first is in time, and that will retire the side. Panthers load them up. Unable to score, so after 3 full, it is Grants Pass 3, South Medford nothing. We'll be back after these messages on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Super.
Top of the order for the Cavers here in the top of the fourth inning. Low and away from Cooper to the leadoff hitter, Brooklyn Kuykendall. Kuykendall, 1 for 1 on the day, singled and walked. Kuykendall getting ahead 2-0. Kuykendall just gets a piece of it. Two 2-1 count. Cooper with the pitch. Now it's 3-1. Fouled back. Get our afternoon reflex test there, and got a full count now at 3-2. Payoff pitch, bouncing ball. A little bit of trouble with it for Schock. Kuykendall
stepping up to the plate, number 8, Cadence Morales.
Gets aboard. And here's Cadence Morales. Morales shows bunt. Pops it up, fouls it off. 0-1. Morales got aboard on an error in the first, but brought home a run with a walk in the second. Morales taking a couple of practice cuts there. Bunt attempt. Cooper throws down to first. The sacrifice successful by Morales.
With a runner on second base, now coming to the plate, number 14, Madison Montejano.
So that'll put Kuykendall in scoring position. Montejano, the hitter. She singled in the first. Then brought home a run by drawing a walk in her second at-bat. One gone in the inning on the sacrifice by Morales. Montejano, the hitter here. And that will find a whole base hit. Kuykendall holds up at third. So for Montejano, her second hit of the day.
With runners on second and third, coming to the plate, number 7, Harlow Cox.
She ends up motoring into second on that. So you got Montejano at second, Kuykendall at third, one gone. Pitch gets away from Gunner and sliding home with the run. Here's Kuykendall. And the Cavers have the 4-0 lead. Moving into third is Montejano. Pitch hit foul by Harlow Cox. Cox for the day. 0 for 1. Had a sacrifice in the first. And then grounded out in her most recent at-bat. Cooper ahead 1 and 2. Runner at third with one gone. Bouncing ball hit to second. Play at home. Throw a little high. So Harlow gets aboard. And they'll throw her out at second. So now we got 2 out in the inning.
Coming to the plate, number 13, McKenna Bassett.
Cox got aboard, but then thrown out at second as she tries to take that extra base. But Montejano scampers home to make it a 5-0 ball game. That'll bring up McKenna Bassett. Bassett struck out twice in the ball game thus far. Got a 1-1 count with 2 gone. McKenna gets a nice piece of it there down the opposite way, but that ends up going foul. One, 2 count. That one just inside the line for a base hit. Bassett turns the corner, pulls into second. Bassett giving Grants Pass their 6th hit of the day. So we've got 2 gone, and now Coach Gillespie coming out from the dugout, having a word with her pitcher. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and have a pitching change here. So Aaliyah Gomez, the left-hander, will begin to take her warm-ups. And with that, we will go ahead and take take a quick break, and then we'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
No. Aaliyah Gomez comes into the game, the left-hander. She started out the day as the designated player. She'll come in relief of Ashlyn Cooper, who threw 3 2/3. So we got a runner at second, 2 gone, 1-0 count here. Sabian Provolt, 1 for 2 on the day. Flew out to left field in the second and hit a single in the third. Pitch up from Gomez, makes it 2-1 to Provolt. This game 1 of a double dip between these two teams. Three and 1 the count on the ball from Gomez. That pitch up high. Provolt induces the base on balls. So now we've got first and second with 2 out. Molly Lohman, who walked and scored in the second and flew out to right in the third, is the hitter. Pitch from Gomez. Off target. Gomez. There's a strike from Gomez. 1-2 to the hitter. Way upstairs. Gunner doing a really nice job there of reaching up with her mitt to keep it in front of her. Got 2-2 with 2 out. And 2 aboard for Grants Pass. Swing and a miss. And that will retire the side. Grants Pass, after 3.5, lead this 5-0. We'll be back with more here on TableRockSports.net.
Hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Luxurious Karastan flooring. The flooring you need to live beautifully. With the National Karastan Month Style Meets Savings event, get the lowest prices of the year on all luxurious Karastan flooring and save up to $1,000 or more. Plus, ask about special no-interest financing. Elevate your home during National Karastan Month Savings with Style, exclusively at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Craving hot pizza without breaking the bank? We've got you. At Abby's, get 2 personal pizzas for just $20. Pick your toppings, mix and match, make it yours. 2 for $20 at Abby's. Share something legendary.
Adele Gunter.
South Medford at bat. Adele Gunter, the hitter, fouls it back. Kuykendall. Pitch way down low, 1-1. Gunter, the number 6 hitter in the order, looks at the pitch low from Kuykendall and gets ahead here. Fouled away to produce a 2-2 count. Inside on the pitch. We got a full count here with 3-2. There's a strike, and there's one gone in the inning.
Coming to the plate, number 6, Addie Kaufman.
Addie Kaufman, the hitter. Kaufman got on base last time due to a caver error. Kuykendall starts her out with a strike, 0-1. Pitch from Kuykendall, grounder to short, throw to first. In time, 6-3 on the play. 2 out.
Now batting number 16, Hazley Gray.
And playing third base, here's Hazley Gray. Gray, the number 8 hitter in the order for South Medford.
Good.
Foul ball advantage Kuykendall here with 2 gone in the home half of the 4th inning. Bouncing ball hit wide of first. Gray hanging in here at 1-2. The pitch. Gray fouls that away. Gray fouling that one over in the direction of the Grants Pass dugout. Assistant Luis Lerma coaching down at first. Their off-speed number from Kuykendall produces the strikeout, and that will retire the side. So for the Panthers, 3 up, 3 down. In the 4th, we'll go to the 5th with Grants Pass leading 5-0 on your John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back with more softball coming your way on TableRockSports.net.
Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford has a large selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. We make it easy to drive home in the new vehicle of your dreams. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Aaliyah Gomez continuing work for the Panthers in relief of Ashlyn Cooper. There's a strike, 0-2 the count to Jaden Humphreys. Swing and a miss. So Gomez with her second strikeout of the day. One out, and there's Haley Yonser, left-handed hitter. Gomez throwing darts here. Quickly gets ahead of the hitter. Pitch fouled off. Now we got an 0-2 count. That one had some smoke on it, but misses its intended target, and the count goes 1-2. Bouncing ball hit down to third, Gray down to first, and there's two gone.
Coming to the plate, number 9. Brooklyn Kuykendall.
Here's Brooklyn Kuykendall. Her fourth at-bat of the day. She singled in the first, walked in the second, and she got aboard on an error and scored in the fourth. Here it's lefty against lefty. Gomez throws the ball on that first pitch. On the second one, however, she dials it in. Hits that inside corner. 1-1. Two gone, bases open. We got a 2-1 count with two gone. Grants pass with a 5-0 lead. Cavers looking to raise their league record to 4-4 and their overall record to 9-5. Kuykendall draws her second walk of the day. One on with two gone, and here's Morales. Morales got aboard on an error in the first, walked and brought home a run in the second, and then sacrificed in the fourth. She's ahead here, 1-0, with her battery mate, the runner at first base. Pitch fouled off. Got a 1-1 count now. Gomez with the pitch to a plate. 2-1.
Lost the scoreboard.
There's a strike. As the count goes 2-2. Upstairs on the pitch. Got a full count at 3-2. Pitch outside. Morales draws the walk.
With runners at first and second, coming to the plate, number 14, Madison Montejano.
So that'll put Kuykendall in scoring position down at second base. Now you've got Morales at first. Montejano. Two for two. He's also drawn a walk. Driven in a run and scored a run. Gomez. Strike from Gomez makes it a 3-1 count. Two gone in the inning with two aboard. Gomez. And the ball fouled away. Durst tried to chase it down as well as Keyser. Now we've got a full count at 3-2. Montejano, the hitter, with Harlow Cox on deck. Check swing there. Fouled away at 3-2. Montejano fouls it off once again. Here's the payoff pitch. Montejano throws the bat at it, gets a piece of it, hits it foul. Looking out beyond the right field fence, see a good collection of fans out there. A walk will load the bases up.
The bases loaded, coming to the plate, number 7, Harlow Cox.
Harlow Cox, the hitter, sacrificed. grounded out. Coach Donnie Bellum talking with his crew. Cox with a bases loaded scenario and 2 gone, and her team leading in the ball game by a score of 5-0. Cox ahead at 1-0. Pitch upstairs. 2-0 count. And now a hitter's count at 3-0. Kuykendall, the runner, at third. Morales at second. Montejano at first. Gomez right down Broadway. It's a 3-1 count. Gomez, nice job of catching the corner there to make it a 3-2 count. There's a strike 3, and that will retire the side. Grant's pass threatens, and it's a 5-0 ball game. We will take a quick timeout, and we'll be back here with more softball coming your way on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Bottom of the 5th inning. For the Lady Panthers, it'll be Keyser, Ostvick, and Burns.
The 5th inning, number 1, Riley Keyser.
Keyser drew a walk in her first at-bat today. Right fielder for South Medford. Kuykendall ahead at 0-1. Here's the pitch. Beaten foul, and it's 0-2. Keyser hits the bouncing ball down to second base. Throw to first. In time, and there's one gone. 4-3 on the putout. Now to the top of the order, and Danica Ostvick.
Order number 12, Danica Ostvick.
Ostvick struck out in the first and singled in the third. Pitch off the plate. Takes the count to 1-1. Bouncing ball hit to first. Lohman has a little bit of trouble with it, but able to make the play at first. And there's 2 away.
The 2 out coming to the plate, number 2, Luna Burns.
Here's Luna Burns. Grounded out, sacrificed in the game. Gets a little piece of the ball, fells it over the top of the home dugout for the Panthers. So 0-1 to the left fielder. Kuykendall winds, fires. Bouncing ball hit down to second. Yonser able to get the toss over to first. So for the Panthers, 3 up, 3 down. We go to the top of the 6th. It's a 5-0 ball game. We'll be right back after these messages on TableRockSports.net.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Doubleheader.
We'll go to the top of the 6th. Here, McKenna Bassett will lead things off for the Cavers.
Just a cheeseburger and a Pepsi? Oh, Cheetos.
Gomez. On in relief of Ashlyn Cooper. There's a strike from Gomez. Gomez misses on the pitch. There's a strike, and that will even things up at 2-2. Strike 3 from Gomez, and the leadoff hitter is retired in the top of the 6th. Here's Sabian Provolt. Walked, singled, and flied out today. Strike from Gomez against Provolt. Molly Lohman on deck for Grants Pass. Swing and a miss. 2-2 count. That's what I got. Pitch from Gomez. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Two gone.
Now batting number 2, Molly Loman.
So Gomez with a pair of strikeouts in this inning. And she'll face Molly Loman. Loman drew a walk and scored in the second. Has also flown out and struck out. Loman ahead here. Gomez gets that one across. We've got a 2-1 count with 2 gone. Nobody on. Gomez throwing with velocity here. Just catches the edge of the zone to run it to 3-2. Pitch fouled off as Loman stays alive. Should she get aboard? Got Jaden Humphreys on deck. Loman coaxes the walk, so we'll have a runner aboard with 2 gone.
Now batting number 11, Jaden Humphreys.
Jaden Humphreys. Loman edging off the bag. Humphreys singled and scored in the second. Got aboard on an error and stole a base. And then struck out in her last at-bat. Lays down the bunt. Foul. Oh, 2 count with a runner on and 2 gone. Pitch upstairs. Count goes 1-2. Nice. 2-2 count now with 2 gone. Humphreys trying to extend the inning here. Swung at the high hard one, and that will retire the side. It remains a 5-0 ball game in favor of Grants Pass. We will be back with the bottom of the 6th right after this.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you. Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Kuykendall going to work here in the bottom of the 6th. Leadoff hitter for the Panthers is Taylor Schock. Taylor gets a piece of that, and that ends up landing just behind us. Strike from Kuykendall. 2-2 the count. Here's the pitch from Kuykendall. That one in the dirt. And it's a full count at 3-2. The pitch, leadoff hitter aboard for the Panthers in the 6th as Schock draws the walk.
Coming to the plate with a runner on first, number 22, Aaliyah Gomez.
Schock, the runner at first. Aaliyah Gomez, the hitter. One-0 count to Gomez. Outside, 2-0. Gomez has struck out and walked in the game, officially 0 for 1. She works a hitter's count here at 3-0. That one right down Main Street for a strike as the count goes 3-1, and we've got a baseball has snuck into the field of play over from the other field. Three and 1 to Gomez. Gomez takes a mighty cut there as the count goes 3-2. Kuykendall gets the strikeout. One gone in the inning.
With a runner on first, number 7, Ashlyn Cooper.
So Ashlyn Cooper, who started the game as pitcher and now serving as the designated player. Fouls that one off. 0-1 the count. Sounded like that one might have hit one of the canopies off to our right. Pitch from Kuykendall. That one up and in. 1-1 with one gone. The runner at first. For Cooper, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Kuykendall, a line drive hit out to left field, and the catch is made. Nice contact there from Cooper. But Humphreys is there to make the play.
Adele Gunter.
Adele Gunter, the hitter. Gunter struck out twice today. 0 for 2 on the contest. Ball hit in the air to right field. Coming in on it and making the catch. And that'll retire the side. It remains a 5-0 ball game. We'll be back with the top of the 7th following this timeout on TableRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Top of 7, game 1 of a twin bill between these two teams. Grants Pass leading in the game 5-0. Leading off, it'll be Haley Yonser.
Now at the top of the 7th inning, number 4, Haley Yonser.
Yonser 0 for 3 on the day, struck out twice and rounded out to third. Left-handed hitter playing second base. Makes contact but fouls it off. Gomez came on in relief in the 4th. Low on the pitch, 1-1. Cooper, the starter, went 3 2/3. Gomez successful in keeping the Lady Cavers at bay. Grants Pass doing all of its damage early in the ball game. Three and 1, the count to the leadoff hitter for Grants Pass here in the top of the 7th. Brooklyn Kuykendall on deck. Gomez. Brings the heat to run the count full at 3-2. Bouncing ball, hit to short, throw down to first. Not in time, and gets away from first, and a play at second. Yonser hits it deep in the hole. She looked like she had it. Had the run out, and then on the overthrow ends up motoring into second. So Yonser out at second. Leadoff hitter aboard here in the top of the 7th. Coach Donnie Bellum conversing with the home plate umpire. And We'll have a runner in for the Cavers. Jordan Humphreys.
Jordan Humphreys into second base.
So Humphreys will run for Yonser. Yonser had a leg injury last Saturday in the doubleheader against North Medford. And right now, the ball hit just inside the line. And that ruled a foul ball.
Ball was ruled a foul ball.
That one just hit right there along the line, and there the little trouble with the pitch. Runner moves up to third, so Humphreys ends up taking third on the play. We got 2-1 with a runner at third and nobody out. Ground ball to short, throw over to first in time. Run comes home as Humphreys scores. So Kuykendall brings the run home on the ground out. Base is empty with one gone now. And here's Cadence Morales. Pitch high. Count goes 2-0. Morales got aboard on an error in the first. Walked and brought home a run in the second. Hit a sacrifice in the fourth. And walked in the fifth. And here, trying to get aboard, put a runner on with one out. Matty Montejano on deck. So Morales.
Following Morales coming to the plate, number 14, Madison Montejano.
Morales draws her third walk of the day, and here's Montejano. 2 for 2 on the day with a pair of walks. So a productive day for the number 3 hitter for Grants Pass. Gomez catches the corner. 1-1. Ball is the call as the count goes 2-1. Montejano hits it foul. 2-2 the count. To the Caver shortstop. Low and away as the count goes full, and now Morales takes off. So now we got a runner in scoring position with one gone. Full count with one out. First base open now. Montejano fouls it off. Maddie taking a couple of practice cuts there, stands back in. Ball hit in the air to right field, just beyond the glove of Keyser. Morales will come around and score, and Montejano slides into third with the triple.
RBI triple to Montejano brings up number 7, Harlow Cox.
So the run by Morales makes it a 7-0 ball game. Here's Harlow Cox. Cox looking for her first hit of the day. Another run scores for Grants Pass. Now a conversation in the circle with Coach Gillespie on the team. With that run by Montejano, it's 8-0, and now the bases are empty. Pitch outside from Gomez. Ball goes the opposite way. And getting on is Harlow Cox, her first hit of the afternoon.
For the runner at first base, now batting number 13, McKenna Bassett.
And that'll bring up McKenna Bassett. Bassett has doubled today. Struck out a couple of times. Here, Gomez gets ahead, 0-1. Bassett hits it hard there, but foul. 0-2. It's outside, backdoor throw to first. Runner gets back in time. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Gomez induces the strikeout, and there's 2 out.
Stepping up to the plate, number 20, Sabian Provolt.
Sabian Provolt has gone 1 for 3 on the day, flown out, singled, and struck out. Here she gets ahead of the pitcher Gomez, 1-0. Pitch in the dirt. The runner will take off. Throw down to second base. Cox gets in ahead of the throw. Pitch on the outside corner from Gomez. Just nibbled right out there. Just caught that corner. Provolt. Swing and a miss. And it's a 2-2 count. 2 gone in the inning and a runner at second. Ball popped up. That one lands over on the street. We'll stay at 2-2. Outside on the pitch. It's full count at 3-2. Turning into a very lovely afternoon here. The mercury has creeped up to 71 degrees. Outside.
Coming to the plate, number 2, Molly Loman.
Provolt draws the walk. Molly Loman, the hitter. Loman got the scoring started today. Back in the second, she drew a walk and came around and scored a run. She's, in fact, she's walked twice today and also flown out to right and struck out. Loman watches that one and takes on it. A ball is the call at 1-1. Upstairs on the pitch as it goes 2-1. Pitch high, and it's a 3-1 count. Called strike, and we've got a full count at 3-2. Payoff pitch. Loman draws the walk.
With bases loaded, coming to the plate, number 11, Jaden Humphreys.
And we've got Jaden Humphreys, the hitter. Struck out in her last at-bat against Gomez. Gomez. There's a strike as the count evens up at 1-1. She's done a really nice job of hitting that outside corner against the right-handed hitters today. Two-one count. Bouncing ball hit to second. And the runner is out, and that will retire the side. Grant's pass. With 3 more on the board, it's an 8-0 game, but one more opportunity for South Medford, and we'll have that for you on the other side of this break.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Addie Kaufman leads off the bottom of the 7th. Pitch hit foul. Kaufman on the day got a board on an error and grounded out. Pitch fouled away, 0-2 to the Panthers' second baseman. It's Kaufman, followed by Gray and Keyser. Pitch a little up and in, and that'll make it 1-2. Swing and a miss. And there's one gone.
Now batting number 16, Paisley Gray.
Gray fouls off the opening pitch in this at-bat from Kuykendall. Gray, who struck out twice, is falling behind here, and she'll let a ground ball to second. Yonser makes the play as she throws to Lohman, and there's two gone.
Coming to the plate, number 1, Riley Keyser.
Riley Keyser, who's walked and grounded out. Gets ahead of Kuykendall. Kuykendall right now working on a 2-hitter by our count. And the count goes 1-1. Ball popped up. Lohman there to make the catch.
Ending the first game with the score 8-0. We'll have a break.
And the Cavers take game 1 of today's doubleheader.
Second game coming up here. Thanks for coming out supporting your student athletes.
Brooklyn Kuykendall ends up pitching a 2-hitter and strikes out 10 unofficially with the victory. Grant's pass raises their conference record to 4-4. They have an overall record of 9-5. The Panthers take their second loss of the conference campaign to go to 5-2, and then 6-7 overall. There's another game coming up, so for those of you who are here locally, we encourage you to come down and support these two squads as they continue to play. This will wrap up our coverage of today's softball matchup. Our executive producer for Table Rock Sports is Joe Brett. For my cameraman, Dan Hartwell, I'm Jim McCoy. Thank you for joining us, and have a great weekend.